Good afternoon, everyone. How's everyone doing this chilly, breezy afternoon? How I know it's chilly and breezy? Well, I just came back into the house, y'all. I had to go to the store to get me some cereal and some more milk. And I got a mess over here, as usual. So I'm trying to put stuff away as I'm talking, because I haven't even put the food away that I did buy yet. And I just came from Stop and Shop, and I am positive now that they are one of the stores that are closing. And so, which I have stopped going to that particular Stop and Shop for a while, because I was going out on the outs, down out of the area. I started going out of this area and, shopping anyway. But still, knowing that store is there is convenient for me as well, because I just came from that store. And the aisles are so wide, they're trying to make the store, I guess, look like it's not empty, but it is, because I used to go there. And I mean, since the last time I went, I think I went Thursday or Friday last week, and it wasn't quite that empty. But today, oh no, I don't know when they're going to close, but they're working on it. There's not hardly anything in the store. I couldn't even find a jar of relish, y'all, because I wanted to come home and make me some tuna fish real quick, because I got some chicken breasts out, but they're not done. And that's not doing me any good, and I haven't had lunch yet, and it's 2 o'clock. But I decided to come up here to talk to the AAG team first. How y'all doing this Monday afternoon? It's a beautiful day. It's just a little chilly, though. That's all. Yeah, I enjoyed my little ride. Had to take a Tylenol before I went. My back is still hurting. Am I recording? Yeah, I am recording. I was ready to say, what the heck is going on here? And I thought I didn't have enough battery life, but I do. I had plenty of battery life. Both of my phones, in fact. And then guess what? I called my pharmacy. We have to pay for the prescription, what do you call it, copay or whatever it is for your prescription drugs. And I thought I owed about 20, what was it? I had written it down. I don't know what I did with it now, but it was 20, almost like $30. And wait a minute, here it is. Because I figured it out. It was $30.85 that I figured I owed them. And I called them up. And guess what? I asked him, I said, well, how much it is? Because I was expecting a prescription. Because my cardiologist, he gave me a different medication to take. So I got to stop taking one medication and take that one. And so he had called it in on Friday. And so I was going to go pick it up. And meantime, while I'm going out there to pick it up, I was going to just simply pay my bill, which I thought was $30.85. And guess what that guy told me? I said, well, how much is the bill? I said, because I want to pay it today. Well, I come down and pick my medication up, which I didn't have a chance to pick it up. They brought it and put it in my mailbox. Well, anyway. And so he said $12.30. I said, good Google move. Let's go to the store. And to the store I went. I went to the store and I spent over, I don't know, 40-something maybe. I don't know. It didn't take much, because what I want to make sure I don't have to go to the store the first of the month. That's my thing. The first of the month is coming up. I just bought me 2 loaves of this. I love this bread, especially when it's toasted. So I bought 2 of these. They didn't have my regular, so I got the one with the omega-3, DHA, omega-3, whatever that is. But anyways, it's organic. I love organic milk. Plus it lasts longer. You ain't got to, when you're living by yourself like that, sometimes you end up having to pour milk out because it gets, sour or something so fast. But this organic milk lasts over a month or better. But anyway, I bought 2 of those. And I ate a can of peaches the other day, so I have to replace it. $2.49. And I bought what else? Some oranges. What I do? Oh, the oranges. I got some oranges in my basket in my scooter because I went out on my scooter. And I got 2 boxes of cereal. That's it. And just this cost $30-some. 34. No, it costs more than that. About $40 and something. 2 boxes of Cheerios. That's what, the one I usually buy. The big one, the big size. And 2 loaves of bread. This bread ain't all that cheap either. And it's heavy. It feels like it weighs about 5 pounds. But it don't weigh that much, I'm just exaggerating. You already know how I roll, y'all. I'm exaggerating. And that's all I bought, though. And I wanted some relish, like I said, but they didn't have any relish. And then I wanted to stop by the dollar store. I said, I stopped by the dollar store. But then I went to the other store first. I said, I'm not going to leave my stuff outside, of course, because you come back out, it's going to probably be gone, if I leave it on the scooter. I can take the scooter in, but the scooter is just, it's so long, and it's a lot of trouble to get in the door. Somebody got to hold the door for me and all this stuff. And so, and normally if there's nothing in the scooter, I'll leave it out, I take my key with me and leave it sitting right there by the door. So I can see it even while I'm in the store if I don't, go, venture too far around. And so I said, no, I ain't going to chance it. Somebody's going to probably take something right out of my little basket, like I had the oranges in my basket. And then, my backpack is right there. They're going to probably lift that up to see what's in there if they think nobody's looking. And that's the way it is. As a matter of fact, a girl told me, she says there's some people around us. I don't know, she said they were robbing elderly people and homeless people. Like they're harassing them or something. She told me that. I said, what? I said, I better get home then. I feel pretty good, as long as I'm out in the daytime. But I do not, like I said, if that sun is getting ready to set, forget about it. Your girl, just like she was when the mama said you better get home before that sun go down. Before them street lights come on. All that kind of stuff. So I said, I feel like a child. I got to rush and try to get home because somebody might try to mess with me. Well, that's a darn shame. You can't, but nobody hasn't bothered me so far. The only thing I have people doing for me, they usually ask. But it never say never, though, Who knows? Your day may come. They usually ask me for some money. But I haven't had that since, I think, the time I went to the eye doctor and ran into the curb or something. But other than that, nobody harasses me and bothers me. Let me get this milk in the refrigerator, y'all, because we don't want, I ain't got to worry about it spoiling, I don't think, that quick, but I got things I got to do. She almost ready. That's a darn shame. That cover should have been made. It really should. I'm telling you, but all these, excuse me for telling you all this, okay? Pardon me. But anyway, see these little strings? I had to sew in all these. There was about 1,000 of them, it seemed. It seemed like they were the whole, every corner has all those strings in it. So I'm almost done with that part. And then around the edges, and I'm good to go. And then my granddaughter came by. She said she wanted me to make her one. But I'm not going to make this one. Not this one. I'll make her one. Matter of fact, I might give her one that's already got made. I might. If she comes over here. Let's see what's in the fridge. See, these are my chicken breasts. They ain't ready yet. Excuse me, y'all. Let me take these back.